Draven here. Good morning, Mudlad. You're doing well today. We're doing a first look this morning before my work, so I have about 50 minutes or so. We're looking at this one today, A Long Journey to an Uncertain End. This came out last month, actually June 2023, 2 months ago. It's not really 2 months ago, a month and a bit. From Crispy Creative. I just want to say thank you to Woovit for the game key, much appreciated. As usual, doesn't affect any of the opinions I expressed during this video since they are my own. This is says it's a resource management RPG, sci-fi type game. We're going to be exploring the known and unknown galaxy with a ragtag crew of eclectic new friends in this narrative management space opera. Let me load it up. It's currently at full price. $20.99. But we shall give this a go and see what we think of it. Change my volume here. Hey Kaiser, no worries. I hope you're feeling fine today. There's no sound. There we go. Right. Okay, so this game's story involves sensitive topics that may trigger distress and discomfort for some players. Hi. What's the matter? I gave you treats. I did? I definitely gave you treats. My memory's not that bad. No. You're gonna sit there, are you okay? So yeah. You have been warned at the top there. The Luna thing did not do anything. Why did the Luna thing not do anything? Let me just check my Cloudbot is working today. Why is that not coming up? Oh, the Cloudbot has switched itself off. Don't know why they do that. Let me try that again. There we go, it's working again. It's not as though I switched it off. Why would I switch it off? Okay, accept. Right, there's not many settings. I have been in and changed it to full screen and my resolution. Let's hit new game. Why is she smashing up our ship? Okay, there's also going to be a lot of reading. In a small passage of copper circuits, there's suddenly a spark. Dust kicks up as a current slowly builds. Voltage pulses faster and faster. Transistors, resistors, and then life. Okay, a machine. The sensation courses throughout your body, up, down, over, and under. Appendages consisting of wires and cables, twisting and turning, and rivers of conduction, steel, carbon, silicon. Can I move? With every query, millions of routines and subroutines boot up. You try to move. Phantom limbs, flaps, rudders, gears, turning. We open our eyes. Lights, rows, columns of beaming light, diodes flashing. You see, you can see. Am I alive? Not yet. You're missing parts. Parts not carefully disconnected but ripped out. Someone did this. Am I alone? Scanning. No. There's something's moving in you. You're being rearranged, repaired. Sensors return online. Your hearing returns. A voice, calling, speaking, barking. It's Corgi. C.O.R.G.I. Okay, they really messed you up this time. Do you remember me? I'm Corgi. It's okay. We're getting you out of here. Well, you're actually getting us out of here. But by getting this out, you're also... you know what? That doesn't matter. Do you at least remember your name? We do. My name is Draven. You're doing great, Draven. Do you remember your pronouns? Okay. Let's accept that. Yeah, that's what I go by. Do you remember what you look like? Can we randomize command? Okay. Let's just go for something. Tired eyes. Can we have blue eyes? No, we can have purple. I guess we can have those blue ones. I can't see your ears because of the hair. Let's get rid of the hair just now. They look like normal ears. There we go. Let's have a full beard. It's a very baggy top, isn't it? Where's the one I had on? I like the one I had. Where is it? I guess we're just going with that. There, okay. That'll do. Save. Done. I knew you could do it. It's so good to see your beautiful face again. Okay, one last thing. I'm sorry, but we need to check your memory. It's about your ex. My ex. Oh, my ex. Yes, the one who left you like this when you tried to leave. Do you remember your ex's name? No. Buttface. Hey, let's just call her Buttface. Save me thinking something up. Here, if I had Jaws, I would do... Well, there's no time. Do you remember her pronouns? That's okay. Let's just get out of here. Hey, we need to hurry up. We need to hack the controls to escape. In order to hack the controls, assign... Is that the name of the dog? Isla? Okay. We'll need to take what jobs we can when we land. Jobs will list recommended skills and resources they reward. View jobs to see the details. Click on the view job. The Great Escape. This is perfect. Assign the job. Okay, let's Oh no, Isla. So who's Isla then? That's her. Okay. Alright, she's running away over there. They'll rush off to complete their jobs. It'll take time for the crew to complete the jobs. We can pass time more quickly here by pressing the skip forward button. Time passes on its own, but we can pass time more quickly. Okay. After time's passed, the one indication when a job is ready to update. Select the attention job. Okay. Sometimes crew will ask for help. give Isla advice on what to do. Cut the red wire or the blue wire? How am I meant to know? Cut the red one. Cut it now, time to get out of here. Oh no, sometimes jobs don't go to plan. Luckily we have favours to call in, but that may change our outcome. Click call in favour. Okay, so we're really low down and it's almost a fail. Add 30%, okay. So it should be okay, but not very high. Click the accept. Lead acquired. Okay. The artwork reminds me of Riftlands, which is a game I played a couple of years ago. Let's click the takeoff button. A gaunt, grim-faced woman stands on your flight deck. You're not a great judge of human ages, but by the silver sheen of her hair, you're guessing she's older. I didn't change the colour of my beard. You gave us a real scare back there. Well, you didn't. She did. A devil. I'd like to wring her neck. I wouldn't stop you. But you've already done so much for me, whoever you are. Looks like she did more damage than I thought. Alia's your crew member. Your only crew member. She joined us a few months ago. I came out of retirement when I caught wind of your situation. I wasn't looking for trouble. Guess you can take the girl out of rebellion, but... Her voice trails off, whether regrettably or wistfully, you can't be sure. Therapists have always given me the creeps, and yours? Never imagined one of those ghouls would go so far as to remove a sentient clamp from one of their patients. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad she did, doing it just to pursue a relationship though. Alia shakes her head and pauses a moment to collect her thoughts. Before I found you, I was asleep. You woke me up, made me believe I could dream again. I've wasted so many years thinking the cause was dead, but maybe it was just something broken in me. That makes two of us. If you're broken then I don't know what, perhaps my language index was damaged. Well, I'll solder your circuits if you dress my wounds. We should vamoose before we take any more hits. Go where? The core. I'm unclamped. Passing through 2 sectors without someone noticing. Found reported. We'll have to tread lightly, but there's rumours of a group of AI idealists hiding in the core. If we stay here, she'll find us sooner rather than later. And if this is all just a rumour, well... it won't be. They're not just rumours. I believe that to my core, and so should you. Isla gives a firm nod. Good. Keep that belief in shining in you. Hold on to it tightly. There's no better guide through the darkness. Did Luna go in her basket? No, she didn't. So what we're doing? We can view this. X captures you in 1 day, 6 hours. We are here. A series of small space station and cargo freighters linked together as a broadcasting spot. They've got a market and a trading post, so maybe we should just go there. It's going to cost 3 fuel, we've got 10. Yeah, let's go for it. It's a bit weird with the doggy hologram. That's supplies, okay. What's this? Favors and something else. Even though Corsair is quiet and out of the way, I feel like I'm already drawing attention. There's no way anyone here could know about me though, could they? Alia thinks we can crew up here, but I'm nervous. Then again, this place is a conglomerate of pirate stations, so nobody here is too fond of the law. We should keep our heads down, even so. Okay, so we've got some... I was about to say we've got some jobs over here. Alright. First things first. We're not going to make it very far with just the 2 of us. You need a crew. Because we all look less suspicious. Yeah. And because we need hands. It takes a full crew to mind a ship. Even a ship as smart as you. Space station is a remote sector like this. Shouldn't be hard to find someone looking for passage and willing to work for it. Right, let's have a look at crew. No, I thought that's where we would hire our crew. Facilities. What's the club broadcast? All your crew will enjoy it. No, we don't need to do that. Get your fill today. She doesn't like going there, does she? Is that bad for her? Okay. So that'll give us a 1 to 3. Okay. Let's just spend an hour there. Okay, so she's awake to get that. What about this? I'll just leave that alone. Okay, jobs. She's busy just now, so we can't do it. Looking for an extra pair of hands to bring aboard. You can't do better than mine. Pilot's hands are... Which we can't do anything, so we're going to have to speed forward, aren't we? How do I do the attention thingy? Job ready. Oh, we only got 1 fuel. Okay, never mind. I guess that'll do. Better guess. Okay. Right, what's this one? So can we hire you? We got a crew member. Okay, let's do that. You'll get a favor and supplies. Looking for work. I've got a job for a discreet spacer. Okay, so we need a tech skill person. What's this one? We get fuel and morale. It's not the right person though. Favor and supplies. Okay, 1 second, it's always like a minute. Okay, let's just skip forward. Whee. Look for an extra pair of hands. Ali arrives at the docks 10 minutes early to watch and wait for Truly to arrive. Truly arrives 5 minutes late and offers nothing but an impish flash of teeth. Funny way of making your first impression. I was delayed, but you should have seen his arms. So listen, I'm not supposed to be here. Wasn't it your idea to meet at the docks? I mean the station, the sector even. I was out here for a little tryst and things went awry. I thought things were going well, but well, you ever get dropped off some backwater space station, and the last time you saw your lover she was alternately hurling insults in your belongings out the ship window. That's it. Well, if you give me a hand getting my things back, you'd find me very grateful. Let's just do this one. People are looking to make a quick buck. Mark my words, they'll be on the holonet. Ah, of course. Well, my datapad is missing, so we'll have to use yours. So we still need to wait for another little bit. There. Search was mind-numbing. Staring at the screen, selecting one after another of the 8,000 results. Truly knows. Moving on. Ah, my datapad. Gonna have to bid on it. Oh shoot, she threw out all my money too. Luckily, he seemed like a very generous person. So do we do that one again? Or we lose 2 of those? Okay. We'll start with a high bid. Okay, we should have probably went with a low bid. Okay, so we've got a new crew member. Let's just disconnect from there. We'll just accept that then. Barnes having a little play in the corridor. Truly strides confidently up the gangway and then stops as if they've been struck by lightning the moment they see your hologram. Nice to meet you. I'm Draven. Welcome aboard. Sentient ship. But what am I supposed to do? Oh, we'll probably find some use for you. Julie takes a deep breath, their brows unknot. The smooth, confident features you'd seen only moments ago return. Alright, this is just a temporary setback, whatever it takes to get back to the core. Julie moves back to the open airlock and scans the sleepy little station once more. They take a long, deep breath. I'll miss the spacer air. When we explore the outer rims of the galaxy, we bring our skills, our wits, and our air. That's the smell of triumph. Gonna miss it here after all. Plants and settlements are nice and all, but there's something special about places like this. Same goes for the people. What about the people, exactly? This is a shipping post. Aren't most of these people traders? They're spacers more than anything. That means they're proud, fearless. These people are pioneers, the backbone of the verse. It's just a space station. Suit yourself. Not all of us are born spacers. Wish I'd been here under better circumstances, but yeah, these are my people. Enjoy it while you can. Okay, can we get out of here? Well, at least in the meantime I can be of some use to you. If someone asks who's the ship you belong to, we can give them a name. Truly Dasham. Alright. I see your point. Alright, Captain. It'll be temporary, just in case people start asking questions. Like those two security guards, they're coming this way. Be cool, boss. Welcome to Corsair FM, folks. Me and my partner here are part of the station security, and we were hoping to ask you a couple of questions. Shouldn't take too long as you all comply. Of course, folks. I'm Captain Truly, Dasham of the Draven. Me and my crew are traders, just here to barter. Keep quiet. Funny we don't see much traffic from Folly, considering it's close. Glad to hear someone's helping these folks out. Now, like I said, we'd like to run some questions by you. The Draven, was it? Are you able to comply and respond to my questions? I guess we say yes. Has your operating systems or routines recently or indeed ever been tampered with? No. Alright, that's one down. Do your systems contain components that enable artificial intelligence beyond what has been outlined in Section 233 of the Prohibition Act? No. Alrighty then, looking good. Next question, your engines malfunction and your owner decides to scrap you. What is your response? I shut my systems down. Good. Next question, how do you feel about your owner? I follow their directions. I see, alright. Just almost done here. Final question, have you ever experienced or indeed wish to experience thoughts of self-awareness, sentience or individuality? No. Negative, good. Great, that's all we needed. Seems like a perfectly ordinary ship to me. The two security guards thank Truly for their time and begin making their way back. Once they're out of earshot, Truly returns to your hologram smirking. Well, I tell you, just follow my lead and everything works out. Didn't expect to get questions about my ship's intelligence all the way out here in the beyond. Something must have spooked those guys. We better finish our business and take off with haste. The air here suddenly doesn't smell so good. Okay, we've got a new lead. I don't know if I want to do this. What's that? Show your rebel spirit. If we do that, it's quite a high chance let's just do that. And we'll skip forward. Well, can we do this one? We get some fuel. This one. Let's just do that. Right, melty. Isla arrives at the garage. A stony-faced woman in a ragged charcoal coat blocks the entrance. She gives Isla a skeptical look. Radiator. The woman nods, steps inward, points towards Priya. Aha, the newbie. Good timing. We were just finalising the plan. We have to park these EMPs so they clear customs. From there, a courier playing for our team will retrieve them. Plant concealing bugs in the parcels. Okay. So hopefully that'll work. You walk in here. Inside, Slim Hawkins gives them the scoop. 26 years on the air. Nightly waves never missed a broadcast. Our listeners expect something killer diller. Dig? Slim leaves his truly sitting in the booth. The on-air sign clicks on. It's time for the... We can use this silky voice. So he stepped into the radio station, has he? Okay, the scanners don't detect them. Fire leads her down to the shipping facility. We should be safe from the scanners. We'll still have to clear them. I don't want to use up fuel. Can we just go with this one? She collects them. Okay, we got some favors. And we've got a lead. Okay. Next segment. Okay. Oh wait, angels. I've got something. Read a classic novel. Play some smooth tunes. Let's just do that one. Okay. Hopefully that's just got our. We had a 60% chance. That's probably okay, isn't it? We've got some fuel out of that. Right, let's take off. Okay, where are we headed? It's going to cost 6 to get to there. 6 to get to there. We've got a trading post. We've got a trading post. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go there. Incoming communications, but I don't know who. Hello, Draven. Hi, Baran. You going up in your window? The figure wavers on your hull of it. Oops, almost knocked my coffee away. The lines running through give the figure an ethereal shimmer. Who do you think you are, overriding my controls like that? There's no need for alarm. I'm a friend. Start talking or this is over. Truly, say the word and I'll pull the plug cut. A bit of Spitfire, that may prove useful to our plans. Our plans? Just what do you... Please call me Starlight, allow me to explain the situation. I represent the Dreamers, a group of fighting for the emancipation of all sentient AI. So, it's all true. I knew it. Yes, we know who you're running from. We can help you if you reach the core. In return, all we ask is your help in return from time to time. Just do the spot one here. So I was correct, Spitfire indeed. Well, consider the gesture of goodwill. Yeah, consider this a gesture of goodwill, but you'll need to proceed with caution. It's very loud music, I might have to turn it down. Buttface has set up a blockade at the border of the rim, and she gave them one directive: bring Draven back. A heavy silence sets in. It claws at you. It feels like when she tore at your panels, pulled at your wires. You know you can do it, Draven. Remember, you took the first step. You said no more. That's how it starts, for you and for us. The pixels that make up Starlight's frame shift for a moment, like wind through sand. The form is replaced by an image of a crescent moon surrounded by 3 stars. It lingers for a moment, then blinks away. Well, that was something. You turn your attention to Elia. Her temperature reading is up several degrees, as if her blood is running hotter. I know that type. Disruptors, unafraid of violence if that's what it takes to get their way. That's the only way to get things done during the tech plagues. Let's just remain silent. Unimportant. What matters now is what we do next. The fact of the matter is, we're never getting through a blockade without a shield upgrade. Yes, my shields are still aching. I wonder if she targeted them on purpose. Scanning combat, and it's within range for shield upgrades now, Captain. There we go, Ashwell. It's perfect. It's near the border of the beyond, and its status is listed as abandoned. No better place to covertly grab something than one of those junkyards. She turns to confer with Corgi, and the two begin plugging away at coordinates. Okay. Okay, so we can speak to them here, and we can change their appearance. Speedy is not like a speedy up thing. We're getting a bit low on supplies. Something doesn't feel quite right as I land. Corgi tells me it's the planet's gravity permanently disrupted due to reckless terraforming experimentation. Okay, we need... Oh, hey Draven. Have you checked our supply of, well, supplies lately? You might want to stock up while we're here. What do we need? Oh, you know, just the basics. Eggs, milk, repair parts, toothpaste, oxygen. It's important to note you don't want to run out of supplies. If you do, your crew will starve, probably. We don't want that to happen. No, we sure don't. Right. We can make sure we don't run out of anything by having the crew pick up some odd jobs. What are these jobs? What are these jobs like? Anything and everything, Cap. The sky's the limit. One day digging through scrap for a machinist, the next passing out flyers for a local show. It keeps things interesting. It's like that old saying, accessing memory. Variety is the spice of life. Speaking of spices, supplies are good for more than just our crew. People may have something to offer you in exchange, like fuel. It's good to have lots of supplies in hand, just in case someone wants to barter. Everyone needs something. It's just a matter of finding out what. That's surprisingly insightful. Remember, you're the captain, so it's up to you to manage your supplies. Say wiggle with barely restrained glee. Okay. Thank you, Captain. Now get out there and resupply. Okay, so we definitely need food and supplies. That's just going to give us hull parts that we don't need. That gives us fuel. We'd have to send Truly on that one. That gives us a person. I guess we could probably do that. Is that going to use up more supplies though? We've got the marketplace. So we could trade like that. I don't really want another person, but we'll probably have to do it. Let's go for you, sign. We'll send you out to this one. Let's skip forward. Yeah, I'm not reading all these. There's so much text. She must by a small ship. She's waiting for me. Let me talk to your father. Right, so we will get this crew member. Been on high alert these past 4 months. Set a trap. Advertise a big drop on the shadow net. Okay, let's skip forward. Okay, so we're trying to talk him into something. I see why the great unwashed would find your prattle most beguiling, but I come from a higher stock at the end of the formers, you know. What I want to know is why would I waste my valuable time entertaining your arguments? We'd have to spend that all on him, wouldn't we? Yeah, that takes off from us. I don't really want to do that anymore. Okay. So we lost another 5 of that. Let's just skip through here. Prepare to grab him. I can't lure. I need a... Oh, that's the other guy. Okay. I suppose if I put 2 people in this one, it would work out better. Okay. Let's record your voice. It's going to take a bit of time. Okay, we got some gear, it looks like. Not that we can see what it is. Used up 5 of it. Okay, we've got some fuel though. So that's okay. Hey, the first age. I'm just doing a first look at this game that I got sent. I'm just skipping past all this, it's a lot of reading. I hope you're fine today. Right, okay, he's going to come aboard with us. Denny will accept him. He's going to annoy... He's either good at... Yeah, he's obviously bad at these 2 things. Right. We've got a new crew member. Everybody seems to still be happy. We don't have many of these though. Can I do this job now? That's giving me that payment, so maybe do that. Let's do you and you. Can I? Yeah, I can have 2. Let's send you guys off. Assign crew. So much text. Hold on. Laser scan. Let's just try that one. Right, hopefully we got everything. Try to repair it. Doesn't matter about the time, although our time is going down. I keep forgetting we're on a time limit. Okay, we've got a new lead. Okay, we've got some supplies there, so that's good. So I presume we can like change their... Oh, okay, you can change how they look. Info. Oh, we've got customized appearance as well. That's just me though. Right. Let's just come back out of there. Why is your health not very good? Take off. Travel costs 6. Right, they've got morale facility, which might be good. They've got a trading post. You've got a market. Let's go to here. Good morning, James. How are you today? Oh, I switched that on yesterday. No problem. So much text on this. Right, the face that pops up on Holovoids sends a chill running down your metal spine. As soon as her eyes find your own, her lips form into a smile you know all too well. One that belies the cruelty beneath. Yeah, nice healthy breakfast ready to do nothing. Well, I've had my breakfast as well. I've got my work to get signed into shortly. But other than that, I'm okay. Oh, this is Buttface, of course, okay. Raven, thank goodness I finally got a hold of you. It's like having your mechanical guts torn out all over again. You've got a nerve. Alia inhales sharply, dodging out of Vid's line of sight to stand by your control panel. She scans the transmission information quickly. A moment later, she mouths a word over her shoulder. Stop. Then she turns her attention to your controls. Yeah, it was a suggested name for your ex, so I just left it to that. Meanwhile, Buttface continues on blithely. I've been so worried about you, about us. I thought you might have gotten lost, or been hurt out there on your own, or worse. But I'm here now, darling. I'm here, and you won't have to worry about anyone finding out about you. You're lucky I'm around to keep you safe. I don't need your help. I just want to be free. Please, let me go. Pleading never worked with Buttface before, but you know it makes her feel powerful when you do. Her expression shifts, almost imperceptibly, and you suppress another wave of fear. Come home, Draven. Something in her tone is truly terrible. Please. Buttface's face flickers, and her demeanour quickly shifts to one of barely concealed furor before the image fades out completely. Isla lets out a whoop of triumph. Good work, Stalin. I didn't know how quick I'd be able to lock that transmission out. Someone just tried to shut your systems down remotely. Dirty trick. Alia scowls. I've blocked the signal, but it's a temporary fix. Never mind that for now. Let's get our move on. You can fill me in about what I should be on the lookout for next time. The old spacer lays a hand on your control panel, and when she looks up into your opticals, her gaze is one of fierce determination. This is the AI for the ship. We're basically the ship. I've got your back, Draven. You're free now. In Nut's house, you'll stay. It's a bit of a weird game. I'm not sure how much I like it so far. It's sort of FTL, but without the fighting at the moment. And we're going to run out of fuel very quickly. It's also got a time limit. I'm not fond of games with time limits. Denny does a test run of some sleight of hand he's been working on. The quick tricks and misdirection bring an appreciative round of applause from the rest of the crew. Isolated and arid, Gondwana seems passingly familiar to me. Okay, so we've landed, we've got some quests, everybody's coming out of the ship. It's actually showing you all the crew members coming out. You notice one person is missing. You find Truly in their quarters, hunched over a round, handheld digital device. Hey Truly, You wait, eyes fixed on the device. They tap a few buttons frantically, but don't respond. Truly? The only reply is tiny plastic buttons being clicked in rapid succession. I don't trust him. Oh no, my high score. What is it? What's with the game? His cheeks redden a little, and they tuck their device away into a pocket. It's my best friend. Kite Moth, if you must know. Your best friend? No, that's the name of it. My best friend, Kitty Moth. Muttering, they come to their feet. Thought my day off was supposed to last a little longer. What do you mean? You're off. Aren't you always on? I mean, no. Spacers take plenty of breaks. We need them. If we were forced to work all the time, morale would plummet, so to avoid a mutiny, they wink. We should try to find opportunities to take time off. Speaking of, can I take some time off? I'm not your boss. Well, no, but we do have a particular objective in mind. One that requires being expedient. Make no mistake, everybody's happy to be aboard, and nobody thinks you're a free ride. Spacing is hard work, though. We all need time to rest, relax, and recuperate. So consider giving us a break every now and again. We also need some kind of outlet to keep our morale up. If we don't, we might be inclined to misbehave. What if he gets caught? Well, we'll just have to ensure some leisure time, won't we? Seriously though, we don't want to attract attention, but we need a brief reprieve to do our best work. Morale isn't just about feeling good. We do our best work when we're happy and well rested. So whenever we stop, consider sending us somewhere fun to recharge. Great. Can we get back to the quest thing? Come on. Yep, let's go. Thank you. So we've got facilities here, and we've got a hayride. Okay, so this would bump up their morale. We could like give them 2 hours here. Oh, can I only put one person? Right. You can get 2 hours there. Meanwhile, we desperately need fuel. It's going to take 3 hours. Yeah, we need both of these things. We're going to need you and you. Let's skip forward. I'm just skipping through these. There's a lot of reading, so we're just doing the quest quickly. I'm trying to see as much of the game as I can in the little time I have. Look for genuine articles. Yes, so. They've each got different skills on them, and they're highlighted on the buttons, which would be the best option. Okay, you're finished. You got an extra 30 morale. You're happy again. Look, ecstatic. She's ecstatic. She's away back to the ship now. Right. Swipe one. It takes time then, or haggle for it. We don't really have the time, do we? Let's just haggle for it. Okay, we've got 6 fuel. We didn't get any supply. I thought we were meant to get supplies as well. Do we have time to sit here? Probably not. Let's take off. We've got a lead. I'm not sure about the leads. No, I haven't finished it yet. I've only managed to stream 3 evenings of it. Evening streams are very hard to schedule in, unfortunately. SOS comes as you slow your jets. The warbling SOS is insistent and loud. You pull the little thing in as it continues to shriek. The door to the pod opens. Pink smoke pours out. A figure, tall, broad-shouldered, with his head high, struts down the gangway. Hola, party people. Please, please, hold your applause. He plops down 2 suitcases, each bursting at the seams. What now? But you're starstruck, silly me. I shouldn't have known. Should I? You know you? The man looks taken aback for a moment. I really am out in the boonies, eh? He sighs. Well, I suppose I got what I wanted. Matthias Philadia, aka the Gloria Borealis, the best drag star the verse has ever known. He picks up his bags and walks straight through your hologram, bustling off towards the crew quarters. You track his movements and pop your hologram on when he finally stops. He begins unpacking his suitcases, with the leisurely air of someone who intends to give every garment down due to the last sock is due. I think I managed to play some System Shock on last Friday evening. It should be up on YouTube now. Closet's a bit small, but nothing compared to what I put up with the past few months, so glad to see that in the review. Who the hell is this man? What is he doing in my room? Give us a minute, Eileen. Snort steps back into the corner and crosses her arms. Someone with her build might be intimidated by a person so much more physically imposing than her. But not Ilia. She watches Matthias like a hawk. She's the predator here. She bides her time, content to know that she could strike at any moment. Matthias, right. Listen, before we discuss your sleeping arrangements, I'll shoot you an angry look. If only you could swallow nervously. Of course, what a giddy goose I'm being. I'm only natural that you'd want to know more about moi. Seeing as I am uncommonly fascinating individual. I was a headliner for a club back on Halcyon 4. I was always trying to innovate, really show him something new. One night I had this great idea for my grand finale, but see, there was a slight pyrotechnical hiccup. I had to take the show on the road, gigged my way through the rim, wound up on a cruise ship, hit a meteor. After 2 cold, lonely months adrift in space, I realised something. I realised the smoke's probably cleared by now. Gloria Borealis is ready for her big return to the core. Is that wise? It's gone, but the memory remains in me, and Gloria in her stunning new outfit. So it's very lucky for me that you're heading that direction. Ali opens her mouth, but before she can get a word out, Matthias interjects. Since you don't have any muscle aboard, dangerous for a freethinker. He crosses his arms, sending a ripple through the muscles of his bicep as if to punctuate his sentence. We know you won't just turn Draven in at the first stop. He blinks twice, then stares blankly ahead, with the look of one who's lost interest. He'd never even considered it. There's bounties for my kind, you know. He shrugs. My only enemies are on the stage. Alia takes one long, deep sigh. She wants to prolong the moment before she speaks, knowing what the words will be. Welcome aboard. Now follow me. Your room is that way. Okay, we've got Matthias, a drag queen. Right, can I save it there? I can't. We're gonna come out of there because I am just about out of time. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit like FTL, as I was saying. The artwork's a bit like Griftlands, which I quite liked. It doesn't have any fighting in it, any action, from what I can see. What does it say anything down here? Oh, just doing jobs. There's no actual. It did mention like your shields and upgrading your shields on your ship, but we never got to see that. And there's no word about that here. So I don't know. Assign crew tasks based on their skills and help guide their decisions along the way. Manage your resources. It doesn't say. if there's any combat. It didn't look like it, did it? And there's no let me just have a look up here. But there's no combat there either. So it's maybe just doing all these jobs, trying to get ahead of your X that's on the go. It's very narrative driven, isn't it? So it's just a resource management game, like it says. But yeah, that's a long journey to an uncertain end, which came out about over a month ago. A bit different game, if you like the resource management side. I'd like a bit action in it, but that's just me. Yeah, I personally probably wouldn't play it anymore. But it definitely it was well done, at least, and the writing was very good in it. So yeah, it had its positives. Yeah, I mean, it will appeal to certain people. Right. Yeah. So that's me for today. I need to get ready for my work. Let's see who's on. Oh, Greenie Treenie's on. Why don't we raid Greenie this morning? Let's all set that up. We'll put our raid messages in. Now I'm scheduled for playing Leisure Suit Larry tomorrow morning. It's my Wednesday where I don't work. But I might have to cancel tomorrow's morning stream. Something's come up. So I might try and stream Thursday evening, Friday evening if I can, to make up for it. I'll play Leisure Suit Larry then. But I can't promise anything. But I will be back on Thursday morning, definitely, with I've got Scarf to do a first look on. And on Friday I've got Garden in to have a first look at, so we shall have a look at them. But yeah, I hope the rest of your day goes fine. I will run my credits briefly and then we will raid over to Greenie and see how he's getting on. So thank you all for being here. You all take care, be safe, and I will say bye for now.